Ramsey Nouah premieres new movie TOKUNBO. The much anticipated premiere of TOKUNBO took place on August 18th, 2024 at the Jewel Ada in Lekki, Lagos. The event was a star-studded affair with Nollywood's A-list celebrities and filmmakers in attendance, adding glamour to the red carpet. TOKUNBO, directed by Ramsey Nouah and produced by Chris O'Day, tells the gripping story of an ex-car smuggler who kidnaps a government official's child, promising a thrilling narrative. The premiere had attendees like Ernest Obi, Uzo Arukwe, Majid Michael, Ruth Kadiri, Wale Ojo, among many others. The movie is set to be released on Netflix on August 23rd, 2024. Here are the highlights.
I think it's going to be guns blazing in terms of what we should be expecting. I mean, the entire team behind the job, excellent people, the actors, excellent actors are expecting, I'm expecting nothing less than, amazing stuff, yeah. I expect amazing stuff, yeah.
So when they called me to play Aziba in TOKUNBO, I was psyched because they said it's a Ramsey Nouah's movie. I'm like, hey, I want to work with Ramsey Nouah, that's not bad. And they said Gideon is in it. I'm like, wait, what? And they said Funlola is in it. I'm like, okay, I'm sold. And then I read the scripts and I was like, this is amazing. Who's producing it? And they said Chris O'Day. I said, okay, that's it. I don't even need to read the rest of the scripts. I just want to be a part of this. It was such an amazing experience working with them. Just level of professionalism. The stunts in the film are insane. It was so humbling and honoring to be a part of a movie that had that level of production value. And I'm so excited it's finally out on Netflix. And please, guys, go see it. You will love it.
Who's drawn to three things: God, family, and young people. I do a lot of programs for young people most of my adult life, and I do this thing they call Masterclass with Chris O'Day. One day we're having a class talking about filmmaking, and we just thought about an idea of a story, and one of the students took it and developed it into something, and today it's a it's a great story that we have. And then concerning how it became the film, how we got the name TOKUNBO, we started with a funny name called Lazarus, and then one day we found out there was a Lazarus in Hollywood and all of that, and we thought the story is about a guy who smuggles cars. So we said, what do they call cars that they smuggle? TOKUNBO. And Ramsey Nouah's middle name is TOKUNBO. We're like, just name it TOKUNBO, because we're making a film that is supposed to be taking Nigeria to the world. Even though TOKUNBO means bringing things to Nigeria, we thought it was the opposite, and we just named it. It just came naturally, and we all liked it, and we flow with it.
First off, Ramsey Nouah is the director, and then, most especially, my boy, Gideon Okeke, is one of the actors on it. I'm a big fan of his work. From when we go way back. Chidi Mokeme is on it, Aduni is on it. So I'm just here to enjoy the ride, watch the movie and just enjoy it.
I think I've known him as long as our new era of film, not this new era, my new era. We've been here for over 30 years, so I think I've known him that long. So incidentally, his name is also TOKUNBO. So if Ramsey is doing something, if TOKUNBO is doing something, then it has to be extraordinary. So I don't expect less. So that's why I came all the way from here. I'm a mainland person, so for me to come here to the island at this time of the day means I expect nothing but the best.
TOKUNBO has so many curves to it, and I'm happy that we were able to live through these curves and actually produce a very beautiful film. From storytelling, which is the scripting, up until casting, up until technical, up until the shot, up until the resources that we need to pull out for this film. Everything was such a daunting ride, but I'm happy that we had a director that was very thorough and wasn't ready to compromise because he knew what he wanted. And watching it today and seeing the reaction of everyone, I would say that you all are in for a beautiful ride.
And as a friend, I'm happy and I'm excited for you and what this will do for you. Make some noise for the one, the so talented Gideon Okeke.
For me, was the fact that I was offered a chance to act in a film by Ramsey Nouah. So, I was excited. I'm like, yo, I want to do this, and he said to me, okay, let's make it happen. We got on set. Ramsey Nouah is a perfectionist. Yeah, since we shot for 4 days, 7 days, I'm like, okay, go they go us now. But Ramsey Nouah, if he doesn't get it right, he's not satisfied per se.
A chance to do something different, something I haven't seen. A chance to work with Ramsey Nouah. It's my first time working with him, and it's such a great opportunity. Just a chance to do something different, you know, brother.
I like the intrigue of the story. The story is quite intriguing. I like the fact that I wanted to tell the story like with a genre of undulating genre, you know, a bit of drama, a bit of a little action, a little comedy, just things like that. Just add it all together. Just put the whole shebang together. That's what intrigued me about it. The reason why we named it TOKUNBO is because Gideon, who's playing the lead character, is a car smuggler. So he smuggles fairly used cars, you know, from the borders into Nigeria. And that's why we call it TOKUNBO, because fairly used cars are usually referred to as TOKUNBO, even though that's not what it means. TOKUNBO just means coming via the sea.